Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to ASSA Tuks channel. Today we will be discussing the Actuarial Science Curriculum. We will discuss the curriculum according to ASSA, that is the Actuarial Society of South Africa, and according to the Institute and Faculty of Actuaries, as well as according to the University of Pretoria. Remember, this channel is specific to the students who are studying at the University of Pretoria or who want to study at the University of Pretoria. But then you can still watch it. It's still relevant. ASSA exam are still ASSA exam, and the Institute of Faculty exam are still the IFoA exams. So here we start. Let's start with the Institute and Faculty of Actuaries. So we have core principal exam. We have 4 categories of the exams. That is the core principal exams. That is the core practice exam. That is the specialist principals exam, as well as the advanced. That is the specialist advanced exams. So on your core principal exam, they've characterized them into 3 subjects. That is under actuarial statistics, actuarial mathematics, or business. So under actuarial statistics, we have CS1, which is called actuarial statistics, and risk modeling and survival analysis, that is CS2. CS1 is normally offered in first year or second year, and risk modeling and survival analysis is mostly offered in final year of the university. That is, if you're doing it in the university level. You also have actuarial mathematics. You have financial mathematics CM1 and financial engineering and loss reserving, that is CM2. Normally CM1 you will find it in second year, and CM2 you will find it in final year. So you also have business subjects such as business finance. This that's CB2, and this one again business finance and business economics are normally offered in first year, and business management I'm not sure at which university level can you find them, but you also have an option to write these exams with the Institute and Faculty of Actuaries. And if you write these exams in the university, you will need to pass them in the exam. You need to get around 60%, at least in the University of Pretoria. That's what they want you to get, 60% in order for you to progress. In order for you to get the exemption, and you need to pass all of the core principal exam and all of the core technical exams. Most of these are offered in the university. So core practical exam, core practice exam, that include actual practice, modeling practice, communication practice. Some of these are offered in final year, some of these are offered in honors level. When you do honors in the university, you have an option to write these exams as well, or you have the opportunity if they are exempt. So the specialist exam, you only need to write 2 of these, right? So you have 8 options. The first option, you can write your master's level dissertation about any of this topic, and you'll be fine. And you also have health and care practice. You have life insurance principle. You have pension and other benefit principle, investment and finance principle, financial derivative principle, general insurance reserving and capital modeling principle, general insurance principle, and enterprise risk management principles. You only need to write 2 of these exams. And if you wish to specialize in investment and science, investment and finance, you will need to take CP5 and CP6, that is investment and finance principles and financial derivative. And if you wish to specialize in general insurance, you will need to take general insurance reserving and capital modeling, as well as SP8, that is general insurance pricing principles. So here are the specialist exam. So when you pass all of these exams, including those all core principles and all core practices, as well as the specialist principles and the specialist advanced exam, you will become a fellow of the Institute and Faculty of Actuaries. And here are the here are the 6 options you can write your fellow exams on. So now I will explain the curriculum according to ASSA. So ASSA has characterized their exams in terms of foundation. whether you are foundation or technicals, or whether you are intermediate. And most of these foundation exams, they are offered in first year, and most of these intermediate technicals, they are offered in second and final year of your university. But you also have an option to write them through ASSA, but you can get exemption through the university that include actuarial mathematics, business economics, business finance. These are all foundation technicals. And you also have intermediary technical, again, intermediate technical studies, financial mathematics, risk modeling and survival analysis, contingencies, loss, and financial loss reserving and financial engineering. Most of these are offered in second year and final year. And you also need to get 60% in the exam in order to qualify. So we also have core principles. I have only included one of them here, but then I will also leave the description in the comment below, so you can find others through, again, in the website of ASSA. They have communication as well as other subjects. So you also have fellowship principles. As you can see, there are few here. I think this is the most hard one. So if you feel like you're very strong, you can just take this one of ASSA if you want to do general insurance or maybe finance and investment, because they are combined modules. They still have the same things. That is health and care principle, life insurance principle, general insurance principle, retirement and related benefit principle, finance and investment principle, enterprise risk management principle. You can see the one disadvantage you have here is that you will need to study a whole lot for the F103 exams and F105 exams, because they are combined. His two exams of the Institute and Faculty of Actuary combined. But then ASSA has its own benefit. As you can see in your fellowship application, you also have an option to write banking application. I think that's also cool. If you want to do a banking application, you also have that choice in your fellowship application under ASSA. So let's talk about the curriculum according to the University of Pretoria. Entrance to the University of Pretoria. So you can enter the actuarial program through 3 ways I have mentioned here. The first one, you need to meet the university requirement, and as I'm speaking, the university requirement is that you need to get 80% in mathematics from your high school in matric. You need to get 60% in English, and I forgot what is the APS. I think it's like 36. No, 36. Yeah, I think it's 36. But I will also leave the website here. Like in the description below. Or you can study a related degree. That is BSc Mathematics or BSc Mathematical Statistics. They both have 70% requirement for mathematics. You can study them and then transfer to Actuarial Science, or you can just study them. You will still become an actuary if you wish. You can still take those subjects and get exemptions, just as the students who are studying Actuarial Science. Or you can do BSc Mathematical Science. That is a 4-year program. Remember, I'm talking about the University of Pretoria. So you have that option where you need around 60%, but then you will take longer to graduate than an average student, because they will add an extra year to give you that attention in your first year. So I will also leave the website to get all these informations. In your first year, you normally write your business finance, your business economics and statistics. That is in the University of Pretoria, and your statistics go from from first year to second year. You also have financial mathematics in your second year. You also have contingencies in your second year. You have financial engineering in your final year, and all those other modules. Where are they? Financial engineering and risk modeling and survival. Survival analysis in your final year. again, in the University of Pretoria, you can still write your health care and finance and the investment principles and risk modules in your honors. So you have, well, you have a lot of options there. So thank you again, guys, for watching this video. I hope you like, share, subscribe to our channel. Please leave a comment below and tell us what you think. And thank you again. And again, subscribe and tell your friends about this channel. See you.